All right, welcome to a game. We have Northern B versus Mid-Northern. Northern B versus Mid-Northern. It is game 23. Oh, there it is. We're just kicking off for the strike. We have Mid-Northern is in black stick with the black caps. You can just see them pushing off the wall there with Northern B and the white caps and white sticks. Strong, speedy start. You can see those Northern players flat on the bottom, driving up at number 3. Finlay all the way up on that wall, but unfortunately there was a ref's call there. They are being pushed back, so Mid-Northern will have an opportunity here to attack. That Northern team just came out firing right from the start, no pressure on, so I think Mid-Northern will happy to have this little reset and kick back off. Taking it up that wall, pushing through, but you can see that Northern team trying to hold that down, stop that momentum and pull it off the wall. Lovely spin there by that Northern player out into that open space. Turn up to his forward, number 5 up to Guy. And just see our Mid-Northern player trying to hold that centre, passing up to his forward, bit of back and forth. Oh, and we've got a ref's call. Stick infringement by number 3, White. Oh, Finlay, tut, tut, tut. So again, Mid-Northern here will have this opportunity to go. I think it'll be Jake Corney, the captain of the Mid-Northern team, is playing centre, I think, at the moment, taking that big flick up to his forward line, out onto that side wall, trying to come through. But lovely drive here by, lovely drive there by number 13, Luca, but he's just get it swept up by that Mid-Northern defensive line, and they're doing a big swim up into the corner. I think that's Jake there, Leah, looking for his teammate to come in, drive it in. They're on the back wall. I think that's gone in. I think that could be a goal to number 12 for the Mid-Northern team, but let's wait for the refs to signal and confirm. It is a goal, and I'm thinking it looks like he did a number 12. We didn't quite hear it. I'm going to say Angus Dixon for the Mid-Northern team scores the first goal of this game. They'll be quite happy with that. Northern came out really, really fast and strong off that first strike, so Mid-Northern will be happy that they calmed that down, held that possession and managed to get that early goal onto the board. All right, lovely swim there. You can see how flat these players are in really nice strong body positions. And Jake is really controlling that centre. You can see the Northern team's trying to swim it across, and Jake just shutting that down and distributing it out to his team. Oh, big hit there. Was that number 4? Where are we? Jack Tyler, I think, just shutting that down in the middle, looking to go. Another ref's call here, looking that they're pushing white team back, so Northern B has been pushed back, and Mid-Northern will have another opportunity here. Probably in the attacking area, but not too close to the goal bin, so Mid-Northern will have to, lovely big flick right into the middle. His forward has got a stick on it and managed to break through, but that Northern team is just going out with it. They're not even trying to take it to safety out to the wall. They're just ready to counter-attack. Lovely save there, that number 4. Jack Tyler doing lots of work there, making sure that that's getting out to safety in the wall. You can just see this Mid-Northern team looking to come back in. Oh, that's got to have gone in. That Mid-Northern team, which is a really good job of just kind of pulling those defensive players into the wall and then whipping it round, coming back through the centre. By number 6, Mateus, captain there. Apologies if I have said your name incorrectly. I can spell it because it's written in front of me. That is good. So just almost 5 minutes gone this first half. Mid-Northern already up by 2 goals. There we go. In the strike, Mid-Northern popping through and just managing to relay it back to their team members, pushing out wide. And now we're a little bit static on the wall. I really appreciate this game. These guys are swimming into space. We've had a few games earlier today where Hull is really getting locked down on that wall. We weren't seeing much dynamic play, but it looks like both of these teams are really looking to swim into that space, feed it out and distribute it around their team, which is nice. Oh, the Northern B number 3, Finlay, has just got a warning for barging. So watch that. If he does that again, he'll be in the sin bin. So he'll need to make sure he just plays a little bit more cleaner for the next game. Well, for the rest of the game. Otherwise, he'll be in the sin bin and his teammates won't be very happy with him. Some good defence here. Northern B will be okay with it being on this wall. It's right by their sub bench, so if they can just control it, slow it down, then they will be happy enough with that. Mid-Northern pushing up to the back wall, but not quite clean there. A little bit of, barging there. So they're being pushed back, and the Northern B team will have a bit of a reprieve and have an advantage puck here, trying to get it away from their goal bin. Really big swim there. He was able to swim quite far before that Mid-Northern player hit him. He gave him a lot of space. Puck didn't come cleanly through to the forward, but Jack is on the bottom, so he managed to pick that up, swimming it right wide, giving us a lovely view here, nice and close. Rotating back on in. There you go. You can see Finlay and Jack doing lots of work, ready to push it through. You can just see Finlay there sitting off the play. Oh, that was there. He was holding that space and he just popped up for a breath, and Mid-Northern were able to utilise that gap to swim off the wall. But it was shut down by their open forward. There we go. Oh, yeah. Pass intercepted by Mid-Northern. So Mid-Northern are going. He's got space. Nobody's down. He's going, where should I go? Where's a teammate? Holding that puck, but didn't quite get it to a teammate. You can see everyone's just kind of eased off. We did have numbers on the bottom, but it's kind of going to, 1 or 2 people per team. So everyone's just eased off a little bit. They need to up that game. Here's a ref's call, so hopefully some of those players sub out. As I said, if you're not going to get on the bottom of the pool, then sub out and let somebody else in your team get up there. So let us see. Pushing the Mid-Northern team back. Northern B have an opportunity. Mid-Northern is doing a really good job of intercepting those passes, but Northern B had players down there, so they were able to continue that drive. Now, a bit of a fight there, but Mid-Northern tried to break through the centre, but lovely back tackle there. Oh, who was that? Number 3? Finlay, Rory? No, Mid-Northern, beautiful back tackle there. And Mid-Northern is pushed back, some gloving. So advancing the puck with their glove, not the stick. Sometimes when it's moving around at pace and there's so much going on, it's hard to control that puck. But otherwise, it's a bit of a frustrating call to have made against you. And teams just driving it out to that wall, resetting. You can just see those players subbing. You can see Mid-Northern players swimming into their sub-bench and coming back out, or Northern players. And that is barging by the Mid-Northern team. Right, it's got 6 minutes to go. These 15-minute halves. We haven't... and up into that corner. This team's happy to just lock it down. I think they'll be trying to draw in some players where they try and pull it out. But there is... someone's in the sin bin. Are they in the sin bin? Yes. Number 5. Number 5? There isn't a number 5.
Timeout.
The team is calling a timeout, and somebody in the Mid-Northern team is it the Mid-Northern team being sent into the sin bin? I thought they said number 5, but there isn't a number 5. Could have been number 6. Well, it looks like a 5. But either way, we've got a team timeout, so we'll just be having a little chat with their coaches. But when they start back in, the Mid-Northern team will have 5 players, while the Northern B will have a full contingent of 6. So we'll see if the Northern B team can capitalise on that and get a goal on the board while the opposition are a player down. But quite often we will see when the team gets a player down, the people left in the pool do pick it up. They know that the pressure's on and they actually step up and can come out firing. So let's see what will happen, noting that, the Mid-Northern team are down a player for the next while. Ooh, big swim out wide. Number 8, Leo. No, wrong team. Ezra. Sarah's boy. Fun fact, been to a World Championships, won a silver medal with Ezra's mother. No goal. So as I said, that Mid-Northern team is actually down a player, but yet they came out firing, got it all the way up there, but goal was disallowed right at the end. So let's see if Mid-Northern can build this up. Down nice and early. Gets that flick away up to the wall to his player. And Mid-Northern player is back in the pool. Should be able to see them just swimming across in that top corner now to join that play. Lovely little tic-tac there. Little rolly pass up to his forward player. Oh, beautiful flick in. Yeah, that one's got to be a goal. That was beautiful. Might be 7. That might have been Jake. I think that was Matthias or Jake. I think it looked like a 6 or a 7. Oh, but black number 9 did a bit of frowning, so yeah, the rest will be watching out for that. So that was Anakin Harris. The rest will be watching him. He might just need to be careful. Lovely clear out there. You can just see that Northern B player swiping out that player, swimming across the pool. Still down. I think that was Guy. Big swim across. Being chased by James Hayes. I think James is playing forward. You can see him there on that wall, just trying to hold that position. Lay it back to Finlay, number 6. I will do a shout out, guys. If you want us commentators to call out your name and number, make sure that your number is nice and big. So both, yes, the refs will be able to see it as well, but us commentators will be able to identify you. Yeah, nice little turn tackle there. Unfortunately, puck didn't quite get through to the Northern B supporting player, to that open forward, and it was just shut down by the Mid-Northern team. Now he's driving down the wall, trying to pop it out, but I'm going to say that it was James Hay again from the Northern B team just shutting him down. He tried to come off, and James said, "Not today." And we have another ref's call, gloving against Mid-Northern. There's a second gloving call. So the refs will be, that is unfortunately an easy foul to spot, so the refs will see it, but that is not a foul that you want to be sent out of the pool for. It's nice that Mid-Northern pass sprinting up, and we've got a gap. He's managed to pick it up, and he's away. Oh, and he's still going. He's got all the black 6-footers supporting players there. Oh, lovely little back tackle. Is that number 3? Finlay Deer from the Northern B. Lovely little back tackle. There was an awesome swim by that Mid-Northern player. He had the Northern players on him, but he managed to keep going for a little bit. And then as he tried to lay it back, it was just picked up by the Northern B forward. And we've had a foul, and Mid-Northern a push back. No. Oh. while we can't necessarily see a lot of what's going on in the puck in this little blind corner, you can see some lovely rotation in here by some of the players. You'll see them popping down, covering, going in, and you get a nice view of those open side positions where they're waiting to see if that puck pops out so they can bring it out into that space. And another ref's call, this time against the Northern B team. And number 3 has a warning. I'm not sure if that's the Northern B team, maybe. They're the ones being pushed back, so that would make sense that Finley from the Northern B team now has a warning. So if he fouls again, he will be joining our lovely chief ref over on the edge of the pool and spending some time in the sin bin. It's a lovely drive there by that Northern B player just out. He's got supporting players. He did really good there to look up because he had the Mid-Northern player following him across. If he'd turned to lay it back, that Mid-Northern player would have picked it up and gone. Some really good play there by the Northern B team. They've really managed to keep that possession for quite a while. And while Mid-Northern got it, they was a foul, so Mid-Northern did not pick it up cleanly. So Mid-Northern will be pushed back. It was Harrison from the Mid-Northern team, unfortunately, just doing a little stick infringement. And it's half time. Oh, that was an exciting first half. Didn't even realise. Neither did those players. They're all going down to start off. We'll give you a little bit of peace and quiet, and we will join you back in the second half after the team talks and the teams have swapped ends.
And welcome back to the second half of this great game happening between Mid-Northern and
Northern B.
Northern B. Just starting now. Countdown. And we're off. Good strike, pretty. Oh.
Taken out to the wide by our Mid-Northern boys.
Great on the strike. Oh, there's number 2.
Number 2, Isaiah, going through a few players and they're off.
45 charge by Mid-Northern. Oh, taken by Northern B.
locked up on the wall, ready for those teams to reset and go again.
Northern Bees taking control.
Not many numbers on the bottom for either team. Not going to get very far with that.
Seem to be stuck on the wall holding it. Nice charge by Mid Northern.
Thank you very much.
That was Angus that got the run.
Nice run through done by Angus.
Good defence by Northern B there. Got our offside wing, number 11 there, sat right on the edge of the goal, ready for it to pop back into the middle so they can attempt at a goal. Nice clearance by Northern B out to the corner. And we've got a call. Gloving against Mid Northern, being pushed back. Good opportunity for Northern B. Yeah.
Take it out of the danger zone.
And gain some ground.
Here we go. We've got Mid Northern still putting up a fight in the middle. Ooh, a nice charge made by
Another call. Stick infringement against two black. That is Isaiah.
Nancy.
Hitting the stick instead of the puck.
Rightio. Taking a look by Northern Bears is a nice good opportunity.
Flick out to the wall. Nice safe zone so they can reset and keep going.
Mid Northern constantly driving it up.
Bringing it off the wall and into the centre towards the goal.
Here we go.
That looks like Isaiah Arpit. Oh, big.
Nice, and that is going to go.
That was an.
Yes. Goal to Mid Northern.
A goal to Ezra Arpity, one of our Mid-Northern boys from down in Topor, recently came back from Kuala Lumpur in the under-19s men's team.
Great play.
They're off on the strike again. Oh, Mid-Northern taking it out to the wide. Looks like that was number 12, Angus.
Nice work from number 11, Harrison Poynton. They'll still keep up good momentum. The drive, nice support, taken away.
Good clearance by Northern B there. This is great commentary. Locked up on the wall there, and they're breaking away into the middle.
45. Made by
Good under the body flick straight into the middle. The look like that could have been number 9, Anakin, their goalie.
holding out by Northern B straight into the net.
Illegal stop by Northern B, pushed right up against their goal. It's a good opportunity for Mid-Northern to capitalise and score another goal.
So number 12 has just been giving a barging warning
It's Luca.
from Northern B. And near the goal,
It looks like the boys have scored another goal.
beauty of the goal. Good hustle there, boys.
Capitalising on. It's another goal to Ezra Arpity. Capitalised on the Northern B being down to 5 men and right up against their goal. Nine and a half minutes left in the second half. Still time for Northern B to get back in and score a goal.
White barging warning for free arming, I think. Two black.
Number 2 black, a free arm warning. That would be Isaiah. Wrong brother. My bad. Got another swim away.
By Northern B, good momentum, good support.
Northern B is doing very well at rotating on that back wall and keeping it out of the danger zone.
Great save made by number 4 there. Good work on the wall, Northern B holding out. Oh.
It's Mid-Northern boys taking it out of the corner and back into the middle of the pool.
The danger zone, good charge.
Northern B just stealing it and taking a good runaway up the field.
Taking great down by
I don't know if you saw the camera. No. We've got another call. It's
number 2 black, 1 minute in the sin bin.
Isaiah Armsey, 1 minute in the sin bin. Probably free arming, so you just have to.
How many kids do they have in the sin bin? Is that 2?
That's just 1 now. Taking a good breakaway out to the other wall, switching across the pole, trying to split the other team.
There's illegal subbing for black.
Black illegal subbing. Mid-Northern.
Yeah, illegal subbing black.
Black's got an illegal subbing. Someone's snorkel was not above before the other team.
Number 3. Black, illegal
Cam McLennan. Naughty.
Great opportunity.
That is the younger brother.
1 minute sin bin.
1 minute sin bin.
4 players
Full
out.
timeout.
Full timeout.
Team timeout for Black. Oh, ref timeout. Not team timeout.
So, Mid-Northern appears to have 2 people in the sin bin at the moment. Down to 4 players. It's a great opportunity for Northern B.
To capitalise and score. They're right up this end of the pool. Just need to keep rotating through those numbers. Both teams have great numbers on the bottom. Good opportunity to score. And we have another call. It is stick infringing against white. White.
I was like, what? No. What? Black. What? There's a chance for Mid-Northern to take it out of their danger zone.
Another illegal sub, 2 minutes.
Wow, another illegal sub has been made.
Number 3, illegal sub.
Northern again.
Cam McLennan, younger brother of coach Carter Ormsby.
2 minutes sin bin.
He should know better.
Naughty. They might have to go through this at training. 6 minutes left of the half.
Still time for Northern B to score.
Good hustle on the wall made by both teams. Seems to be taken away by Northern B.
And an attempt to bring it into the middle, but Mid-Northern were very quick to shut that down and take it straight back to the wall. And we have another call. Looks like stick infringing against white, Northern B. We have a team timeout for Northern B.
And wow, what a half we have seen.
2/3 of the way through. Still plenty of time for both teams to capitalise on this.
Hopefully you see no sin
Cam in the sin bin still has about a minute and a half sat there.
You'll be taking nice breaths to regain some energy for the rest of the half. Nice 2-minute break for him.
Following his 1 minute sin bin. "15 seconds left on the clock of team timeout."
Still 5-0.
Northern B are inching their way closer to the goal. They're just on the cusp of scoring.
And with Mid Northern down to 5 players, this is the perfect opportunity for them to score. Oh, call has been made. And it's against Mid Northern.
Gloving against Mid Northern, being pushed right back up towards their goal.
You know the goals?
I'm just watching the
I don't know them.
This is a great opportunity for Northern B to get down and put one in whilst Mid Northern are down a player. Good flip right into the middle of the pool.
Held out
They're all-
nicely by Mid Northern.
Northern B are
Number 3 putting up a good fight. Number 2 tight. No, 2. Driven up the wall by Mid Northern.
number 12 bringing it off and into the middle of the wall. Middle of the pool even.
Barging, number 8, white. Warning.
A barging warning for Ezra Apathy from Mid Northern.
8 black.
8.
Black. 8. Yep, sorry.
That's what I see. I got the colours wrong way, so it ended up being fine anyway. I got the colours wrong, so it ended up being fine.
Just know it, they're good.
Cam should be getting back in the pool shortly, I believe. There he is. You can see him hop in at the other side of the pool, back in to make a big difference with this Mid-Northern team.
Lots of breath saved up to hopefully stay on the bottom for ages. It's been predominantly in the Mid-Northern half.
Mid-Northern offside wing Mateus, they're jumping in and clearing it out to that wall. Number 12, Angus, getting a good breakaway up the wall, but stopped by those Northern B boys.
Just didn't have the support to keep the momentum going there. Unlucky.
Mid-Northern driving it right into the middle, right in front of the goal.
Here we go.
It's Northern B
Saved.
taking it out to the corner.
Great save. From number 20.
Oh, looks like a goal for Mid-Northern. Yes, confirmed goal for Mid-Northern.
Good quick charge up the
There was a
pool.
goal to black number 6.
Looks like it was goal to Mateus, the boys' captain. It's 3rd year playing in this squad. Off on the strike. Both
Nice turn straight back to
good breakaway straight up through the middle of the pool. Looks like that is Jake Corney, their vice captain.
nice finish. Beautiful work from Jay Corney.
Awesome goal by Jake there. He's the captain of the under-19s men's world squad that just got back from KL.
He'll be stoked with that goal. And 1 minute 30 remaining. Looking great for Mid-Northern at the moment. I don't even know.
Northern Bees need to grit their teeth and try not to let Mid-Northern score any more goals.
Nice charge by Mid-Northern, but stopped by Northern B.
Northern B
Good hustle in the middle. And a nice challenge
Good.
towards the goal. Just held out by Northern B.
nice clearage there from Northern B, but turned back into the middle and another goal for Mid-Northern. Looked like that may have been a goal for number 13, Nicholas. One of our Topol boys, first year in the Mid-Northern squad and making a big impact. Just over 30 seconds left on the clock. Northern B, and we've got a call. Barging against the Northern B boys, being pushed back. Looks. We've got a 1 minute sin bin for the Northern B boys. Those last 5 just need to hold in and lock it on the wall for these final 20 seconds. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Northern B just needs to hold them out for these last few 10 seconds. Hopefully get lots of momentum behind them. Nice defending there.
And it's time. It's a great game between Mid-Northern with 8 and Northern B on 0. Both teams played very well.